Hey everyone, Dan here, and I forgot how long it's been since we saw the Final Fantasy VII, tech demo for the PS3 at E3 that one year. And I remember Square showed that, or Sony, whoever it was, and we all thought that was going to be a teaser trailer for this. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and we were all pissed off. And I'm sure many boycotted Square Enix for a little bit. But you know what? That's water under the bridge now. Here we are with a playable demo of something that we thought we would never get. Final Fantasy VII Remake. And it looks impressive. I'm kind of glad that they waited as long as they did, and it wasn't released during the PS3 tech demo, year, because that would have been PS3, technical limitations, and sure, I'm sure it still would have looked good, but here we are, close to the end of the PS4's life, and I think now is the best time to release it. I know the PS5 is about to come out, and I'm sure it would look even more impressive on that, but remasters are always possible. And this is part one of many parts, which I thought, what? Episodically? Forget that. But it looks like they're really expanding and making the game bigger than it originally was. I mean, look at the detail of the city of Midgard, which part one is. Lights and shadows everywhere. It doesn't look flat in 3D or 3D-ish. Everything is 3D. Even the things furthest in the back have detail on them. And this is the best treatment I could ask for of my favorite game of all time. Final Fantasy VII has been my number one, since the original came out. And I wasn't sure, honestly, about them splitting this into multiple parts, but I think it's now understandable considering how big and how much they expanded the series. Like this right here. Yeah, these two came out in the original and Jessie delivered a kick, but it was just a standing sidekick. Here she did a jumping sidekick and a close-up, and there's just more to look at, and I'm so glad they did this. Barrett being the boss man, the typical boss. Yeah. And I do kind of appreciate how it's not a shot-for-shot remake in terms of the dialogue. They do change out a lot of things, like Barrett didn't say,
Who goes there?
Nameless soldier, follow me, Now, this isn't my first time playing this.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I wanted to take my time on my first playthrough, really getting to know the game and the tutorials, which would have required a lot of reading,
Who in the hell?
a lot of slow pace, and I was
Where I
like,
can see him.
I'm not going to do that, for my recorded Let's Play of it, so
Have fun.
I should get through this pretty easily now. I'll probably still make some mistakes. There's no guarantee. I don't need
Freeze!
tutorials.
Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. Go away. And then
Shit!
more swearing. Love it.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm already ahead of you. There you go. You don't heed.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Like, this playable part of the game wasn't in the original.
You're coming
I
with
mean, yeah,
us.
you would fight on the train. Like what we saw earlier.
Nope. No.
But it was, I think, only like one or so battles, and you would experience other stuff. Oh, no, you're still alive? Thrust! Ooh, get raped.
Nothing to it.
Yeah. Every time I see a chest, I must open. It's... Yeah, no, it's like a obsessive compulsive thing about me. I gotta open a chest if I see it. And I've said this in a previous Let's Play of mine, and it's just something I can't receive treatment for. I embrace it. Chest open. Chest open.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us.
Similar to what
I'm
was
glad
said
to
in the
have him.
original right here. But I do like how,
This is a
like
one-time
I said
gig.
earlier, it's not...
When it's done, we're
No.
done.
It's not like, here's the same script, read the same lines this time, just in voice. Give life to the dialogue of the original 7. And I was like, no. It's the general concepts of what needs to be said in each scene,
Guess
or
I'm
what
not
was
some
said previously.
I'd say you're
It
not
is
even
back,
doing the same thing.
but they expand it or rewrite it, I guess, to be much more interesting by today's standards. Which again, I give props. I miss Barrett's old line here, because unfortunately he doesn't
Nobody
say
do
it.
something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
Classic Cloud. Blah blah blah. This is shut up, man. Blah blah blah. And, but Barrett, he said like the first swear word. I guess if you could call it a swear word. I don't know. Some people do. Everyone's here at the door gathered. Barrett comes up from off screen and says, "The hell you guys doing?
You
I thought I
better
told
be
you
worth
to
the
never
money, Merc.
move an
Every
increment."
last gear.
And I was like, it's gonna be that type of game. In dialogue wise. Way back in the late 90s. And I was hooked. Yeah, I was kind of small and trivial to like, but I was a freaking middle schooler at the time. And look at the detail, all those little lights of the reactor. Love it. And of course, I know to run. Yeah, I know. Okay, you're gone. They're going up.
Guess you're first.
Okay.
Need a light.
Get over here. Staggered.
Calling fire.
Barbecue, bitch. Speaking of barbecue, I just had some steaks and chicken last night.
Need a light. Let's
Okay.
go.
Are we cool here? Nothing. Yeah, we're good, I think. Oh, boxes. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, leave me behind. That's cool.
Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
That's one thing I'm realizing. I can't control the camera right here because I always wanted to see what it looked like, going up from my angle, like down here. I know, again, trivial, but it's something. Come on. But unless it's absolutely necessary. Hey guys, we having a party here? Yeah. Let's go break in and make sure the planet lives a little bit longer at the cost of lives and property and, good shit.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Of course, this is all extra stuff. Nice to let me know when he's gone.
Burn.
Staggered. He's still staggered, so I'll thrust him.
Here it comes.
Thrust. And just to finish you off with for shits and giggles. Oh, I still need to work on ATV. That's one thing I'm gonna have to really keep an eye on.
Nothing to it.
Shinra boxes. More Shinra boxes. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. How am I on health? Guess I could use a potion. That's the thing about in this demo. I don't know if it's going to be the same in the main game, but potions, they give you more than you need here. Like, even a newcomer probably will not go through all of them. Where you going? Stop backing up. I hate it when enemies back away. Like, come over here and let me hit you. Is that it?
Not bad.
No more bitches? Just chest to open. Ooh, chest. And this little thing, I think, as far as I can remember, is the only thing you have to hold down. The triangle button.
Come on, Cloud.
Alright, but let me speak to my boy Wedge here. Come on. Time's a wasting. There you go.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Yeah, Wedge did stay behind. I remember that in the original. So it's good that stayed in. And of course that zoom out shot of the reactor. Something you couldn't get with
on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Fixed
Bet
camera
you've seen a
angles
few
from the old
reactors.
school PS1 days.
So how do we get to the
Or
bridge
pre-rendered
above
backgrounds is what they were
storage?
called.
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
New dialogue, love it.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Yeah, in the beginning, Barrett had trust issues with Cloud, as Cloud is just stubborn.
I'm
Like
watching you.
So
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I just love how they just come up with new lines, interesting lines to say. I know, so that's probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna say that. Like, who knew? Who knew? Oh,
Door!
who knew? But then again,
We'll wait.
that's cool. Okay, well this is a little different because I think
It's
Barrett
over.
joined you,
That's my line.
like in the old original PS4, because
He's alone. We can take him.
he joined you as soon as you entered the reactor. I hope you don't mind if I thrust you. Who wants another thrust? You? Oh, well, fire would have been nice, but I want a thrust. How dare you hit me? It's not that kind of foreplay. I don't know if I have enough to thrust. Yes, I do. All right,
We're back.
the orgy's over.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Yep, I do.
Simmer down, hotshot.
I can't. I'm
Well,
excited.
what are you waiting for?
I just wanted to see what you said. All right, Jesse.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
I have to admit,
And we're good.
because of Seven's original like blocky graphics,
Careful in there.
because at the time video games like 3D games, that was
got
like
this place covered.
what I call level 1 3D graphics or basic 3D graphics at the time. All the characters just looked just super blocky, and it was tough to tell if someone was like a man or a woman, or the animals of course were obvious. I'm talking like the field graphics, not the battle graphics. The battle graphics,
Security's only
even
gonna
in the
get tighter,
original,
so be ready.
were
We can't
were
afford
really
any
good
more
for their
mistakes.
time. But I couldn't
Looks
tell
like
at
the
the time.
elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I couldn't tell at the time. This is just me speaking for myself. I couldn't tell if Jessie was a girl
So,
at
you
the
know
time.
Tifa, right? It's
With
not
the-
really my business, but are you guys close?
Well, with the original graphics, I couldn't tell back then. But then it, of course, speaks more, and you hear
Tifa and I.
about more stuff around the Avalanche group, and you're like, oh yeah, Jesse hitting on Cloud and got a long tied up hair, so it checks out. Now this, of course, is new, and I love how they really decorated everything. Like, instead of just plain gray and However, I have to point out Midgar outside the windows looks a little flat.
These sewer rats appear to
I'm
call
thinking-
themselves Avalanche, sir.
Maybe it's just for the demo.
We are currently investigating.
they got
whether
like another
they belong
month or
to the
so.
same group that made the attempt on your life.
Hopefully they,
Rest
make the
assured,
outside Midgar
our
look a little
inquiries
bit,
will not take much longer.
more 3D as opposed to just flat. But if they don't,
This
if they
pump's sole
don't.
purpose is to drain the planet dry.
It's a minor
while you
detail,
sleep,
but-
while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
He did say this in the
Mako is the
elevator.
lifeblood of our world.
Although
The
it
planet
wasn't
bleeds green
this
like you and me bleed red.
elaborated.
The hell you think's gonna happen
And-
when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
Nor this much
You
of
gonna
a
stand there
of a
and
performance.
pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Again, classic Cloud.
Say that again!
I
I'd worry
recognize
less
the
about
music.
the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Of course, the music of the Mako reactor, I think, was the very first song I heard starting the game back then that I absolutely loved. It's just was the perfect song
Our lives
for
are on
that
the line now.
environment of inside the Mako reactor.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
Yeah,
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
I was just waiting for Barrett to join because
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
and yes, there's already lots of fan art of Jesse. Which, in the original, she didn't get much, whole lot of screen time or much of lines, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I know,
Gonna
I
throw
know.
your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. Now for the real show.
Yeah, I
These
know.
tin
I just
cans ain't
activated
got
that.
Nothing on me.
I was trying to aim at the closer one.
Gotta love
Damn it, I dodged it, still
it. Suck
got me.
on this. How'd you like that?
It's like, it's you see it about to fire, and it doesn't
See ya.
finish fire right away, so it throws off my dodging. Okay, yeah.
Give 'em hell.
Let's do this.
Someone wants to get thrusted. But I'll just brave room. No, no. The thrust will be employed. Leave that to Brato. You suck. when you make it like that. Come on, man. I
Look
expect
what we
it.
have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah, of course.
Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make
This is a new
cycle off.
thing to deal with in the
I'll
reactor.
go first.
No lasers in the
Like a little
original.
danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
But hey, I
Just
always
keep
look
those
them.
baby blues of yours on me.
Yes, please. Okay, I had trouble the first time playing this because I would go through easily, no problem, but Barrett would get
He's a natural.
that. Maybe I just gotta stand right next to them, go through.
Not too shabby.
I see, I can stop Barrett if I stand near it. Because of the, I guess, the distance that needs to be between us to start a character in your party pool.
You're doing good, soldier.
Okay, come here. And then run to get him to run too. Is that it? No more stuff to freaking trash.
Pretty easy, right?
Okay, I just ran that way to make sure Barrett followed me. And I'm gonna get...
Nice job, Cloud.
There you go. You're already getting fried. Come on. Let's go,
Like a
go,
walk
go,
in
let's
the
go.
park, huh?
Chest! Sorry.
Not a scratch. Now,
And you
on to
just
the
went
objective.
through. I know, maybe the developers will get some feedback from the demo here that the lasers come on
They
too
don't call these
fast.
things sweepers for nothing.
Not for
They
Cloud,
can
but for
wipe
the
out a
other
whole
party
squad in
members.
seconds.
Not if you
Or
wait
maybe
for
there's a
the
better
first.
way to do it. Okay, but first, gotta get this chest, because you know me and chests. Ah, ether. Or ether, whatever. I think I called them ethers.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Let's see. Raver. And my favorite move of all time, not really thrust.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, now, I remember machines were weak to lightning. Yes.
Go eyeball. Ha! Bring it in. Some more? Of
There we go.
course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again.
Yeah, I remember it had a
time to complain.
flamethrower.
Coming at you hard and fast. Keep pouring it on.
I think I'll save the thunder for when it starts.
Bring it home.
Fire thunder.
No,
There you go. Shall we thrust?
here it comes. That's that.
Now I get to do that fanfare song. Da 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 da. Gatorade.
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
Cloud had a bit of a
For all I know,
dumb
a
moment.
soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Let's go. Lots of extra parts of the Mako reactor to explore compared to the original.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Be ready, Barrett. Don't fall behind. Now, of course, I played enough of games to hold the run button to do this on ladders.
I can practically take Marco in here. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm Mars pound like a jackhammer to open this chest.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
If you go this way,
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy. Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
yeah, Erica Lindbeck is always a sweetheart. And she always plays roles that reflect that too, that are also fellow sweethearts.
Try to keep up.
Nah, I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah. It's almost dead. Yeah, I could.
Time to burn.
Keep firing.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
right there.
To the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How confident?
Yep. Who? Let's see. What's up to us?
Let's do this.
Leroy!
That's that.
Get your ass out of here!
That was easy.
As easy as opening this chest. Alright, now, of course, one thing everyone always has to probably get in the habit of is checking health. They could probably use a potion each. There's goes for me. And for you, I was looking at this MP, but I think he's alright.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Leroy! Motherfucking goddamn Jenkins! You opened yourself for that dialogue, man. Stop saying that. Let's do this. Now, I saw this scene online on Twitter. They posted a clip of it.
Let's see if little
So-
Steph really can bite the hand that feeds.
I wasn't
Go on.
experiencing this scene
Do
for
the
the first
honors.
time on the demo.
Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Yeah, he was the same too. Same attitude.
Then
Bitch!
do the damn job.
Now, for those who don't know, if you haven't downloaded the demo yet, or you were thinking about it but decided not to, Square Enix is going to give you a free FF7 remake theme if you download the demo before the game comes out. I don't know if you have to have the demo on your download account history on your account,
I'm fine.
or if it has to be
What about the timer?
on your hard
You're
drive.
calm, Merc.
But I'm gonna play it safe and keep it on my hard drive. 20 minutes. I remember when I first
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
was faced with that decision here. I was like, because I know in the original, when you're fighting this first boss,
Double crossing!
I think the timer was running during the boss fight. But I was like,
Heads up.
I don't know how long the boss fight's gonna take me with this remake mechanics. But I was like, well, screw it. YOLO.
Hey,
Live
how the hell do we
for
fight
20
this
minutes.
thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Let's go ahead. So, yeah, that's one thing I gotta.
Shit!
Should I be worried?
So this will take a little while because
Keep it together.
About damn time.
I'm waiting.
they really made the boss fight in here feel like a boss fight by today's standards. Unlike in the original where you could take him out in like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Here it comes. Give them hell.
Let's see. I hope I can do that again. Let's try the thrust. I don't know exactly.
It's on you.
All right. Watch and learn. Want some more? Kiss my ass. I'm counting on you.
Can't see an opening.
Don't focus on me, you bitch. God, those are actually tough to dodge. Don't jump yet. First, you need to take it up the ass. Here, thrust up the ass. Now, of course, this is a new aspect of the boss fight. Different areas.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Jesus.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good. There! Attack it from the rear.
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got. It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Not quite yet. Well, I'm getting hit. Come on.
Special delivery. Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours truly? If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Get over
Less
there.
talking, more shooting.
How about less lips from you?
Bitch.
Here it comes.
I'll let him cast a potion on me or use a potion.
That it?
And I...
Damn pain in the ass. Hell yeah, baby.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Alrighty.
Special delivery.
Shit.
You're up.
Switching.
Taking over.
Who wants a thrust?
Here it comes.
Aye.
Gotta heal.
Cock block.
Another barrier?
I know probably won't do much, but I gotta try something.
Calling fire. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Keep going. If I heal up. Here it comes.
I gotta get behind it.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Get out of there. Shit. I need to build up the ATV, and there I go. Let's see, Cloud needs it the most.
You got this.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
What sucks is that can be interfered.
Need to do
Curse.
something about these wounds.
Yeah, we know.
Want some more? Up and away.
Okay, no more of that bitching around.
You ain't stopping us. That's what I hear.
Yep, see that weakness? Gotta keep that up. Now, of course, this I was impressed by. Just the amount of moves they give him. I mean, this is technically the setup for his best attack.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So
Yeah.
what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Now, while we're behind here, heal up.
Here we go. You're up.
Hang back.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
It's wide open. Light it up.
God, come on. You want to thrust? I'll give you a thrust. Okay, I didn't mean to do it in there. I was rolling, come on.
It's on you.
About damn time.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Sure could use a break.
Okay, yeah, Cloud can do his limit, but I'm gonna save it for when he can,
Firing one off.
He's only got hit twice.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Actually, I'll have Cloud use the potion to save Barrett some ATB.
Bring
Okay,
it home.
Taking over.
distracted by Barrett.
Light it up.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch it look.
I can't get behind him, so I'll just have to do this.
Been a while since I had to go all out.
I'll try Thunder again. Barrett's like a beast against this guy with Thunder and this overcharge and stuff.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker with Shrew.
God damn it, I can't get over there.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem. Say your prayers and beg for forgiveness.
Alright, Barrett has it. Fire in the hole on the Scorpion.
Won't be nothing left for you and I. Keep going. If I heal up. I'm counting on you.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Yeah, I'll just use Cure on that. Oh, let's see. I'll go ahead and use the ability while I have. Whoops, I meant to use it on that.
Sorry. Gotta heal up. It's on you.
Special delivery.
Exactly.
Firing everything.
Oh, heal. Almost there.
Heal up and regroup.
Oh, screw this.
You're as good as dead. Need to do something about these.
About this bitch. Well, we just did. Of course, the remake is really pulling out all the stops and expanding everything that happened in the original, making the boss fights longer and feel more like a boss fight instead of just a large enemy with a lot of HP. I mean, sure, the tail laser was there and you have to dodge, or not dodge, defend. Or don't attack, depending on what you do.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
But this,
Come
of
on,
course,
we've got to move.
I think it's like if Final Fantasy VII was originally to be like made like today. This is how it would be, using like today's standards in boss fights, in, you know, battle, you know, mechanics and gameplay. Hey, don't shove my ass. Or spiky-headed ass, as you used to call it. Now, I know there's another bitch here. Shall I thrust?
Is that it?
Yep, there's nothing else to thrust. The details of it. Like, as last year I played the Resident Evil 2 remake, and they gave a lot of improvements to the design of the area. Yep, there's Jessie. They even got this, you know, put in the remake. On your way out of the Mako reactor, Jessie did get her legs stuck.
You okay?
But here, they have debris falling on
Do
her.
I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Yep, no problem.
Come this way. This route should lead us
It's the
straight to
only
Mary.
way, so
We're
I
on
don't
the
need to
way.
be told, but sure, whatever.
I
Hold
think I
down.
see an exit. Come on.
Okay, but first I got Fox to destroy. Jump. Up.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm only looking sideways because there's a chest there. I mean, I could look back, but I could still move forward and look back at the same time, so yeah. I do what I
We're
want.
running out of time.
Do this.
Shut up and climb.
It's only been like
Sorry,
not even
it
2
just-
minutes.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I'm kind of the same way, but I guess not as bad as her. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of quiet when depending on what's happening. But I gotta be more of a chatterbox
I've got you covered.
on
Find us
certain
the way out
times.
of here.
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Well, that's one bitch down.
Soldier boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Yeah!
There's one down.
Enough.
Oh, I know what to do with you. I was wondering where the hell he was.
Let's go.
Oh, you ruined my thrust.
Get the hell out of here ASAP.
Couldn't tell if he was out or in because it was too dark. Open up. Yeah.
You got that right.
I don't know where the hell I was aiming. Let's see. I'll thrust you.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn.
Overcharge. And then thunder.
That thunder out here?
Weakness. Eat it. Take it in the grill.
Gotta love it. This is gonna sting.
Whatever.
Okay.
Time to fry. Give them hell.
Taking over.
I'll use Brazier this time. Give thrust the rest. Try fire.
Burn.
In the fucking grill. And then finish you off with... Shall we get? Yeah, I should probably heal.
Heads up. We got a whole lot of guns.
No shit.
Which is... What he just said is kind of rare. Cloud doesn't swear much. Normally that's up to Barrett and Sid. And shit. Okay.
Try this. All done.
God little fast, ain't you?
Oh, I should go ahead and use an Ether on Barrett again. I know the battle up ahead is going to be a little tougher. Get some. Of course, yeah, they're weak to fire.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, for those who aren't aware, these enemies are assholes if you don't know to use
More like
fire.
we'll both be done.
Even if they hit you with their first two hits. Whoa. Use fire by the time I get down. Sounds like somebody wants to get thrusted.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Suck it.
Gotta get rid of those bitches.
Here it comes.
Alright, we're good.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Shit. Actually, you did pretty well. Okay, that's always a relief to get into an elevator right before our place blows to hell. And except this is new here, it wasn't much of an explosion. And it didn't go off until they got out of the reactor last time. So this right here is new. And the first time I saw this, I was like, typical Shinra. You gotta like make things look worse than it really is to put the blame on someone else. But let's be frank, that actually was their goal. It just surprised me a little bit to see that Shinra themselves is like trying to make the damage look worse than it really is. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Come on.
And I was a little bit worried that the elevator would get stuck and, oh shit, do I have to move again? Like elevator shaft now? While dodging lasers and shit. Yeah, wake up, let's go.
Doors open.
I can see that.
We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Yeah, notice the timer's gone. Because this is all supposed to happen.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
And Jesse
take that
also
as a
does
yes.
stumble again when you reach outside the reactor in the old one. However, this little bit here is new. But I'm glad they put it
Okay,
in.
that was pretty cool.
Gotta put
All
in
right, come on.
dramatics. Of course, that explosion in the original didn't show this much collateral damage. And they do find out later in the game that there were civilian deaths. They just don't show it. All they show is panic in the streets, like what you kind of see, I guess, around this part in the main game once it comes out. When he meets Eris, or Eris. That itself is a debate, of how to properly say your name. And I'm curious how long just the escape from the blast point till you get back on the train is going to be. Knowing how everything is being expanded here in the remake, it's probably going to be much longer than it appears. Yeah. I had my friend who has never played 7 up until last year because she saw the remake was coming out and like, I got to play the original first, so she did. She gave this an 11 out of 10. Now like, now you know why it's my favorite. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I have just 2 quick announcements. I have a friend who pre-ordered the $300 or like most expensive collector's edition of this game, and we're gonna do an unboxing video on this on my channel when it comes out. And we're still kind of deciding whether to do a let's play of it or not. I guess, you know, we'll talk about, you know, because how long this game is, how many things we're gonna have to figure out as we play, or how we don't know how long it is. So, you know, even though we know it's from the beginning of Midgar till we leave Midgar, but apparently Square made it so big that it requires its own freaking $60 purchase, standard edition. So, yeah, we won't have to wait much longer to play the game, and I'll have me and a few of my friends unboxing this. We're going to show off the Cloud figure, we're going to show off the art book and everything that comes with it. Of course, except for the digital things, because those will be slips and codes or something, like it has been my previous unboxing videos. Alright, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Daniel, outro out!